to hurt that shit. Like that's what it is for real. But you know what I'm saying. But to be
Yeah,
honest, at
don't
first,
disrespect her though. Don't disrespect her. Don't disrespect her mom. Cause the baby come here and the baby is yours. Then you gotta deal with the mom and you have to deal with her for the rest of her life. So just don't even do it. Don't even bring the bad energy and the karma on yourself. Just treat, at this point, you know it's a possibility. So treat it as in all, circumstance, this is your child until it's proven otherwise. If it's not, then you still don't disrespect her. Just still be respectful. It's not your child. If it's not a blessing, it's a lesson. And just move different. You feel me? Protect yourself and don't have unprotected sex with nobody that you wouldn't be okay with if they got pregnant and had your child.
I would. I want to
That's
say
it.
thank. I want to say thank you for you know what I'm saying for you also being in the right mind for this conversation. Like you know what I'm saying. I just sat right here, I listened. I ain't really say too much. I just wanted to see what you had to say. You know what I'm saying. I liked it. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying.
I
It's
love
changed.
it. I miss you, son. I love you.
I love you
I
too.
love you. Sometimes I want to, if it was up to me, I will always be there. Y'all wouldn't, you wouldn't never, y'all wouldn't never fall. I wouldn't never want to see y'all get hurt. Every bad thing y'all went through in life, just like when your sister got hit that day, I try to let it be me. But in life, God just showed me that as a parent, you can't always, he don't always allow us to be there to catch you when you fall. He wants you to depend on him. He don't even want you to depend on a parent. He don't want you to depend on the people of Bigo. He don't want you to depend on nobody but him. So the next thing I would want you to do is develop a relationship with your creator in your quiet time when nobody else is around and nobody would even know what you're doing. Just start having conversations with God. If you just listening to hear me talk and you really not ready to listen to me, just start talking to him and I guarantee you he gonna talk back. And if you follow him, then he gonna lead you to where you need to be.
I appreciate it.
I would love to hear you talking to Ubaid. That's your younger brother. All your brothers look up to you in some type of way, Abdul. Like they need you. I told you that before. They need you to have your mind straight. They all look up to you. They all love you. All your siblings love you.
I'm
My
trying to
mama love you.
like
My
I'm
family, we love
here.
you.
Me and Diamond.
You said what?
Me and Diamond. Me and Diamond ain't talking, man. You know that's the only sibling that I really talked to because you know she came with me when I went to you know what I'm saying my grandma's house, but
Did y'all talk again?
nah, Diamond. If she get mad at you, she not gonna talk to you for years. So I don't know. This is like the second or third year right now. So, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but you can't claim that because me and her, it's just part of y'all growing up. It's part of being siblings. It's part of being a parent and child relationship. It's hard, but I have learned that, as a parent, you want your kids to be up in your arm socket. You feel me? You
Mm,
want your kids to be in your arm socket your whole life. You want them to be up under them, love you. It's not always like this. It's like in life. Sometimes we gonna all be together. You be talking, everything good, and then sometimes life take everybody, in different directions. But I trust in God that He gonna bring our family. Like we'll all be together, can sit down in love. My one dream is to have all of y'all in my, just to hug everybody, have all y'all in my arm, get a picture with all y'all, my grandkids, and I feel like we getting there. It ain't happening as fast as I would want it to happen, but it ain't on my time. It's in God's time. He have a time for everything. You feel me? I am working on stuff. I do care about y'all. I care about producing generational wealth for this family, not just money we can show off right here and now, and I can take you shopping for the minute. I want to continue to work on producing generational wealth for my family. So God is doing something with that. He separated me for a reason. It's been hard like this for a reason. You feel me? And
right.
I just got to keep on going. I gotta keep on going for what God gonna do for us in the future. It ain't easy, but somebody gotta do it.
So what's your plans for future?
I'm following God's plan. I don't got no plan no more.
Y'all,
When I
y'all
had a
calling me.
plan,
I'm on live right now. I know y'all watching me. I'm on live right now. All right, but go ahead.
um, like I said, I'm following God's plan. When I was trying to do things on my own, matter of fact, somebody earlier, they said something to me, and she said God told her to say it. She said God was trying to slow you down. And when she said that, I said, well, I always kind of, but now when I reflected on it and I prayed when I was driving, God gave me the answer to that. I think it was B that said that. B or Bay, I was talking to her through the night what God, what she said when she said God was trying to slow you down, it meant God revealed to me just on the drive home. It was because I was trying to live life too fast.
Right,
I was trying to get everything too fast instead of waiting for God to do it and waiting for God to give me the house, the this, the that. I was moving so fast. You feel me? Me having OCD and me just my focus, I'm always moving fast. I wasn't taking the time to enjoy life. Like I never would have like when I had y'all, I loved y'all, I took y'all on trips and we did so much together, but it happened so fast, Abdul. You feel me? Like when I look and I think about when y'all was young, it's like it seemed like the blink of an eye. But as time had went on and I grew my relationship with God, it's like I take time for stuff now. Like I took time to enjoy my stay. Like I went for Anye's birthday. I had 1,000 things in my mind. I'm like, I could drive to the gravesite. I can go up to Dover where she was hit at. And then I heard when I prayed about it, I heard God say, "Go relax and just think and just do something you would like to do with her, but just something that you would want to do. What brings you happiness? Slow down." Slow down. So that's what I did. I went, I relaxed, I got in the pool, the hot tub, you know what I'm saying? And I quietly just reflected. Me and my husband and baby took the dog and I enjoyed it and I feel better. You feel me? So that woman that spoke to me, she said God told her she just said what God told her to say. Babe, what she said was true. You feel me? And now in these years, I'm letting God said tend to his work and if we do what God tell us to do and we listen to him, he take care of everything else. All your money problems go away, your problems in life go away because God, you trust him to take care of it. All you doing is doing the work of living here and being the person that God put you here to be. Like you shining. You shining, Abdul. You taking this positive turn in this corner. I can see a glow on your face now. Your face not ashy. Your face look like your mama's face. That's why they saying we look alike. It's making them mad. Look at his face, y'all. His face glowing. That's my son. That's why y'all saying he look like. That's why y'all saying we look alike. 'Cause my baby face glowing. His face was just ashy a minute ago. He was looking like a zombie. He was looking ashy. Look how his skin glowing. Now you can lie and say we from Cuba. We came over here on a little boat because we looking real Cuban like and real Dominican right now. Your skin is beautiful. I want to see you look like this. I want to see you look like this. They can't do nothing with you. You too handsome. They thinking they disrespecting me. You and your son look alike. That's good. He a handsome nigga then. If he look like his mama, he handsome, ain't he? These girls you making mad, you won't talk to them, get them the time of day. You feel me? I told him, at the end of the day, I think I know you better than anybody else. You respect a strong woman. Period. Not no weak woman. Not no woman that lets you run over her and do whatever. You are aggressive, but at the same time, like that's like my husband being. He's aggressive. He's dominant, but he let me. He's good to me. He let me kind of pretty much have my way, but I have to know how to deal with him. You
right.
feel me? Some of these girls, you have been right. We have to give you your credit because when you fell out with some of these girls, you told them their intentions wasn't good and they was trying to be with you for the clout and da 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 da. And just me, I have to admit when I'm wrong as your mom. In some cases, It seemed as though your assessment was right. It seemed as though your assessment was right. So I have to give that to you. And you, when even though you might have got mad and been disrespectful, you told them some real stuff. And you do have a real spiritual gift. You just have to use it the right way. You told them, "Hey, girl, you lonely within yourself. You don't love yourself. You let me right up in this house. You let me right. I mean, your reads. Some of your reads be valid. Some of your reads to them be valid."
I mean, to be honest, like as far as this app, I just look at it as entertainment. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally, in real life, everybody got an energy or aura around them. You know what I'm saying? And my energy and aura is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what most like when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? Like I like making people laugh, you know what I'm saying? I brighten up the room, you know what I'm saying? You gonna know when I'm in the room, you know what I'm saying? So I just brought that quality to Bigo. You feel me? Like this just be entertainment. I don't really be serious about it.
Yeah, but how did it turn negative? How did it turn dark though?
They start getting
How did it? How,
when they start getting into your real life, that's how I start getting dark. You know what I'm saying? When they start turning into your real life. You feel me? Like the shit that's starting to affect you in real life. I can say that better. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, me going to jail for some internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say I'm lagging? I'm lagging. Oh,
no, you're not lagging. I can hear you.
but
Yeah, but it just seemed like the negative energy is magnified. Like I said, if you would have been on here and you was doing your thing, even if the drama or y'all got storylines and you work it out with people and y'all agree what y'all was gonna do, I just feel like you shouldn't involve your outside family that don't got nothing to do with it. You feel me? And definitely just don't, like, if you lie on your family, like let's say you don't tell the truth or you have a storyline, at least at some point you have to be honest with people and be like, y'all, I kind of capped up the situation a little bit.
but
Like some
I,
things really, I'm not invalidating that things really did happen to you. So I don't want you to make you feel like I'm invalidating that things really happened to you. But I'm saying that we know it was exaggerations. But like I told him, everybody I see, this is what they do on the app. Like it, I mean, that's why people can't use that when he young or use it, because then we can say, well, damn, what example do he have? Him and the other young kids that come on the app, it's people that's way older than them, that's my age, and this is the example, and they leading y'all and kind of schooling y'all, like the people that's trying to school you. As a mom, I could turn around and be like, look, my son, 20 something years old, these people 30 and 40 years old trying to give him guidance to keep him in a negative place and try to make him beef with his mom, his family, and make him feel as though he only got them to support them and they got his best interest at mind. All the while they old washed up and corny and they just trying to use somebody that's young, that's popping, that's handsome. They trying to make sure he isolated from everything that's good for him so he could be dependent on them and they evil ways to keep them relevant. That could be totally turned around on them. You understand? Everything that they saying, if I could totally turn this around as to feeling like that these people that's on this app, these hosts, these veterans to this app, my son and a lot of these other kids is victim because they are being showed and being led how to be deceptive, how to manipulate the system on here to get money, and at the same time they're using these kids that's popping, that's young, that get attention. Some of these people that's corny is using people like this to come up on to interview and give stories. Why do these kids need y'all? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Abdul. Why do you and these kids that's on here, that's mover and shakers, that's got stuff going, why do y'all need these
I
people
know,
that's corny
I know,
to
I know.
interview y'all, to get into y'all life, to help y'all? I don't understand.
I know as far as for like anybody else, like I can't speak on no. I don't know because nobody else's situation is like mine. Everybody unique. Everybody goes through your own road, their own trauma in life. But as far as me and my story, I can't compare anybody on this app. So where they go to for their advice and whoop, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But as far as me, yeah, I done had some damn moments. And I had some moments where I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I just couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Be like that sometimes. So yeah, I might have went and looked for some advice if because I ain't had nobody to give me that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying that's the right thing to do. Shit, like, I be having a lot of people
Abdul, this is
that.
the thing. Get this in your head. You have somebody, your mama is there. All you have to do is call me. But you can't, you already know this. I said it before, I said it again. I'm not going to change. You can't call me on no dumb stuff. You can't call me with no lies and stuff. That's why I told you we might as well not talk about it. Let's just agree to disagree. You can, anybody can just, at this point, you can say I did whatever, you can say whatever. At this point, I'm over it. I'm not taking it personally. At the end of the day, I'm here. If I say I ain't do it, then I ain't do it. If I say it ain't happen, it ain't happen. But at the end of the day, time tells everything. If you watch long enough, the truth will come out. Time will tell everything. And at the end of the day, it's just not relevant. It's not important. My child is relevant. My child is important. This conversation is important. His growth is important. And him being prosperous in life. Abdul, the way that you are going to become prosperous and the way you're going to become comfortable, whereas you don't have to ask anybody for anything, is not by keep asking people and depending on people. You have to learn to become, independent of people. Long as you asking people or people think you need them, they going to take advantage and then they got something that they holding over your head. So you have to learn to manage what you are getting. You getting a lot. You getting more than people get and more than a lot of people getting on this app. You need to learn to manage what you got and be more responsible with it. And you're not going to learn to do that if somebody just keep giving and giving you with a free hand. But if you want my phone to be open, you want me to be your mom, and you want to call and talk to me, and you want to get guidance, son, I can show you how to fish. You at the age that I can't just give you fish, but I can teach you how to fish. If you willing to listen and you willing to learn, if you willing to start walking and taking this walk with me and have trust and believe in me as your mama, and we can forgive each other for anything, whether it happened or didn't happen. Whatever our perceptions, we both got different perceptions. Let's just agree to disagree and meet each other in the middle. Son, I will walk with you. I've been telling you that, and I say the same thing again. I will walk with you step by step until you are a man that you can look in the mirror and be proud of yourself, that you ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. You could come on here and decide if you're going to give people or not, or if you're going to support people or support anybody in real life. But honestly, I would like to see you grow past Bigo, because I think your personality, I think you're bigger than this app. I think you outgrown this and the negativity, and I think it's just time for something different, to be honest, to be 1000% honest. This app is just corny now. Like I told them that this app is about to be done. So when it's done, what do you guys set up for when this app is done? If today this app was done and it was gone, what is your next step? If you couldn't come on here and ask these people for help, where are they going to follow you to? Where can they see what you got going on? Where can they support a business or something that you're doing, that you making money off of, that can generate you some money, some wealth, some support, a business?
Well, and like I said, I got some ideas and shit that I want to do. So it's all about being able to settle down and actually be able to move accordingly. That's the problem. I can't settle down long enough to check here and do what I want to do. Like before I got locked up, I had did, you know what I'm saying, bought me a car, pay rent. I ain't gonna lie, I made a stupid decision. I had a roommate, you know what I'm saying, paid him $1,000 just for one room, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no stingy. I'm trying to bless anybody around me. That's what I do. Anyway, that didn't turn out right. You know what I'm saying? It was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? The person sold my car while I was locked up. It's just like I just need to make better decisions and think and plan things out more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be all
Hey, listen,
right.
you got people in the comments saying they need greedy boy merch. You got people that's willing, that follows you, that's faithful to you, and they will support whatever you do. So getting merch or getting something to sell, that's easy. The same way you can go buy jewelry and order shirt and order clothes, you could go order anything and order it in bulk and then sell it, or get your name on stuff, or get you some t-shirts. But it really don't take that much money. Like
Right.
when you about to get paid, take that money before you go shopping. I'm not telling you to not go shopping, not to live your life because you're young. You feel me? But I'm telling you, out of that money, take and go invest. I'm pretty sure you in Atlanta, you near a mall, you near somebody you could walk in there and get them to print your t-shirts and stuff up on the spot. Start with something simple. I had to do what I did on a t-shirt and tell these same people, tell them to support you by buying your t-shirt. But the thing is, when you make that money, you got to take that money and flip it. Go back, buy some more, do it again, start stacking like that. If you make steps, positive steps, I guarantee you, before you know it, it's gonna become bigger than you realize, and you're gonna be making so much bread and independent. People can't buy the type of support that you have, the genuine support that people want to follow you. But give them something to support. Give them something for the support they're giving you. At least give them a t-shirt for $20. You feel me? What it costs you to make a t-shirt? About $10, $20.
Nah,
They sending.
see, I want to know how to do that website, do the website, and then what I'm saying, I can figure out the teach do the website.
You gotta take one step at a time. You don't need no
Anybody know how to
website
do all that
to
stuff?
put
Y'all hit
to
me
put a
up.
logo on a t-shirt and start selling t-shirts. You gotta start somewhere. Look, somebody said I would buy that shirt. Just all you got to do is figure out. You've been in the hood. You ain't from the hood, but you've been around in the hood. So everybody gonna about to be wearing white tees. You get a white t-shirt. I had to do what I did in all black letters. That's classic. Or you figure out how you want your letters to look, how the letters gonna be on a t-shirt. You start there. Start somewhere, and then as you go along and you start getting bigger, that's when you everything you need. You'll have what you need when you need it. You'll have people come to you and offer you, Greedy, I'll put your website together. Man, you need a website, you'll have people to help will come to you. You won't have to be chasing and asking nobody to help you. The right people that you need to help you invest in you, they will come to you. Somebody will come to you and say, I think you got potential. We want to give you your own show. We don't want you to be on a show with somebody else connected to somebody else's mess. We want to give you your own show. Who do you want to bring with you on this show? What's going to be the premise of your show? You need to start thinking about this stuff right now before it even happens. Because if you start getting your mind, that's the one thing the devil don't want you to do. That's the one thing these people don't want you to do. They don't want you to get focused. They want you to stay mad. Did you notice all the negative comments? Oh well, I think he need to think about this and he need to question it. It's all to keep your mind locked in the negativity. You're the only one that can break the lock on your mind and say, listen, whatever happens, happen. Just like you had to do what you had to do, that works for everybody. It works for me. It worked for my mom. It worked for her mom. People had to do what they had to do. It's not for us to judge and question each other. We only here to do one thing, and that's to love God unconditionally and love each other unconditionally. We're not here to judge each other. We can't punish each other. I can't punish you. You can't punish me. Everything happens for a reason. And I just want to get past this hump, and I want to see you prosper. Thank you for whoever sent that mask. You can't prosper living in the past.
Yeah,
You can't prosper. You did this when you did that, nigga. I'm stronger than that. I'm strong. I'm not weak. I'm not about to sit here and cry for 20, 30 years about something somebody did to me or they said to me. You said what you said. You did what you did. At this point, is we moving past it or no? Is we going forward? No, I just want to be your mom. That's it.
Yeah, I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm just got that so like I ain't gonna wear like shit. It's just unexpected. I ain't even really even expect. I don't know why I lied you for real. Somebody just came in and talking about Ubay. They like your brother getting big. Like yeah. Then I asked him if he was on live. Just you know what I'm saying, just unexpected. You know what I'm saying. And everything happens for a reason. So I'm just put it up to God's plan. Like
Yeah.
that's why today happened. Like.
Yeah, we gotta just
Mm.
I know it wasn't planned, but it means something for me. Like most everybody been with me, like when I had them with me yesterday for your sister's birthday. And like I said, I've been talking to them all morning. So God, he might not do things when we want it, but it's always right on time. And it mean the most to me, and I think it probably mean a lot to the people that was celebrating your sister's birth yesterday because This show you that it was God. Like, this was random. This let me know. That's how I'm telling y'all. I know God is on my side. He blessed my life. Cause y'all, if y'all understand what this meant to me, like, I didn't have a complete breakdown. I wasn't sad. Like, I was just down a little bit. But right now, I feel so grateful and my spirit is so uplifted. I'm so happy that I'm scared. You ever been so happy that you scared that something gonna mess it up? Or you scared that something gonna happen? Or you scared you gonna find out it was fake and somebody was playing with you? That would hurt me so bad. You feel me? I can't lie and say it wouldn't hurt me. But it's like I hear God and I trust him. I hear God saying, no, it's real this time. And God been telling me something good was gonna happen. I was gonna get a gift, something positive was gonna happen. I just never thought it would be this.
Okay.
Somebody telling you to check your inbox, they said they got a hot press set up. That's what you use to press and make t-shirts and design t-shirts.
All right, but y'all hit me up on. I'm gonna put my IG in the comment. I mean, most of y'all already got it. I'm gonna put my IG in the comments
Yeah,
though,
you
bro.
need to network with these people because I feel like everybody that you need to network as a young man to help you, you probably already got the right people, just like you got the wrong people up in your face. The right people is hiding, and I pray in the name of Jesus. I pray and I put a prayer over your life that you be covered, and I pray that the right people, only the right people, will find you now. And I pray that all the bad people, the wrong people, the people that mean you harm, I pray that the devil, and I've been praying that he's blocked from your life. I pray that he's kicked out. He's evicted from your life. He's evicted from the relationship between me and my son, me and my children. The devil does not have a place here. We have love between us. We don't have hate, and I know that love overcomes everything. Son,
Right.
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart. You my firstborn son, just like you may possibly be having your firstborn son. You will understand how I feel about you. I don't play about you. I don't play about you. You might make me mad and I don't talk to you. But nigga, I don't play about you. You my firstborn son. Nothing gonna change that. Period.
Uh,
Period. I
yeah,
might not like what you do all the time, but I'm proud of you, and I know that the day I see you accomplish all your dreams, and the day I see you make it, we gonna have a conversation. We gonna have a real conversation. We gonna talk again because I know I'm gonna hear you tell me, "Mama, you was right. I see what I went through all of that stuff for. Now I see why God took me through that." Cause you gonna have a testimony at the end of this.
yeah. And my testimony gonna help somebody else.
Nobody can never make me
Yeah.
not love.
My dad, I ain't saying that, man. I was goddamn. This ain't almost make me tear up and shit, man. Had to
I'm just
goddamn.
saying, don't let
You feel
nobody
me, man?
lie
I ain't
to
gonna
you.
well.
They are liars straight from the pits of hell. Anybody that try to tell you that your mama don't love you, they lying to you, son. I would never. I told them that it's nothing that would ever make me not love you. Even that day, I don't even want to talk about. We're gonna talk about that personally. But the same way I
Yeah,
put my life on the line for your sister. I was gonna do it for you too, no matter what the outcome was. Just to
yeah,
put my arms around you. If it could have just made you change your path and made you do something different, but God didn't mean for me to come to you. Only God knew what was in your heart, my heart, and God wanted us to live to see the day where we can sit here like this and come together. Because sometimes when we mad and sometimes when we lost, we do things and we say things and we don't mean it. Thank you,
yeah.
Rodriguez. Thank you.
I know.
Rodriguez said,
Well, look,
somebody said they put a hedge
look,
of
bro.
protection. They pray a hedge of protection around us and that we're protected. Thank you. I come into agreement with that.
Thank you.
You don't have to cry, Abdul. You strong. We got this. We got this.
You feel me though, man?
I want to cry
Yeah,
too,
this
but
shit.
I don't know how to. I'm like, I feel emotional, but it's like with Anya's birthday, then this the anniversary of her death, then this happened. Like, I don't know. I just gotta process. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to go do any work today. Now I just want to go in the house, and I just want to lay there and close my eyes, cause I feel like this is a dream. I feel so happy. I almost feel like I wish we was close, like, so I could be like, nigga, where can we meet up to go eat and meet for lunch? Like, that's how
I
happy
do want
I
to
am.
see you. I haven't seen you in years, man. I do want to see you.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm out this, I'll be out this summer. I'll be out. It's starting to get warm.
I mean, which city? I mean, I meet you in the city, like, you know what I'm saying? I come in the city you want to meet in, so, like,
I'll be down there. We wait. I'm waiting to see what's up with this baby, because when y'all do the stuff with the baby, I'm gonna come down for that. And
uh,
I'm ready.
look, I will say this. Look, hold on, only thing I do not want you to keep exciting this just in case. Like I said, I'm prepared too, but look, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know how my people act, and this is being realistic. People love babies. I love babies. Everybody love babies. They're cute, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So whenever a baby is involved in any situation, everybody always want to know what's going on with the baby. One thing I will tell y'all though, y'all can't let nobody put a baby on somebody that's not theirs. At least find out if it's mine first. At least let me take the DNA. Give me the chance to take the DNA test. And then after that we can talk.
Yeah,
You feel I'm
that's what
talking to
I'm
the
saying.
comments
Not,
right there.
like, no,
You
I
feel me?
don't want you to get scared. Think like, man, my mama jumping the gun. Mama, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, once we just keep in mind when I say that, I'm saying once we get through the logistics, it looked worse than what it really is, but I think it's gonna go smoothly. Everything's gonna be okay. I know you didn't plan for this, but babies come when it's time for them to come. God have an ultimate plan. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a blessing for, if it's your son. It's all just, it's gonna be a blessing. It's gonna be okay. You will have my support for that. On that, you will have my support. I'll be there. And it's going to bring our family closer. If it's not, our family still going to come closer, because I know it's going to probably, you might not want to admit it to nobody else, but I know it's going to be disappointing to you. So I want to be there to support you through that, because I don't want you to get angry. I don't want you to tweak. I don't want you to start acting out because you feel like somebody betrayed you again when it comes to this baby thing. So either way, I'm going to be there to support you. But I pray for a positive and a joyous outcome.
I appreciate it, Mom. Look, I'm gonna tell you I love you. I'm gonna call you when I get off live so we can have a conversation and we're gonna continue. Alright?
Alright. If I know you busy and everybody calling your phone, but you still got my number, right?
Yeah, I still got it.
Alright, well, if you can't get through, because you know I got mad and I blocked you, but if you can't get through, then call from someone, or text me the number or something so I can unblock the number. Because you know I don't play. When I get mad, you know I do not have no problems blocking. Don't take it personal. If I argue with my husband, he get on my nerves, he'll tell you. If he was here, I block him too. He be snapping out on me. He be like, "You always blocking somebody." I be like, "And I block you again." I be, just don't take that personal. I block anybody. I block anybody. I don't care. They get on my nerve. It be my husband. He argue too much, and I tell him I'm done with the situation. It might be a 1 day block. It might be a 2 day block. Sometimes I forget he be blocked a week. It ain't nothing personal to nobody I love. I definitely just have to protect my peace. But I would love for us to have conversations, and I would love to be there with you as you possibly walking into fatherhood of your own son. I want to be there for you and my grandbaby.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely can't wait to see how this new chapter of my life is gonna turn out. I
Yeah.
wanna say,
How how
love
close is she to the baby now? Don't it supposed to be like anytime soon now?
when she came up on that live that day, she said she was 3 weeks. Yeah.
3 weeks away. Yeah, I don't know, Abdul. It's just that her name Nikki. My middle name is Nicole. It's just like the baby, the supposed birthday is coming when everybody else's birthday. It's just a high chance, baby, that my mother intuition telling me I might as well get you a welcome, welcome baby boy. Look, what we calling him? Baby boy Abdul, little greedy. What is we call him?
Yeah, man, man, we call him
I'm sorry,
that.
cause listen, Abdul, I got a dream. You know, I always had pregnancy dreams for y'all, and I had one for all the other
Yeah,
kids. But I seen that Nikki is a ginger kid, and I had a prophetic visions and dreams on the ginger kids being in this family. For maybe I've been having this prophetic dream for like a couple of years. I could have never expected it would come from you, but listen, the joy that would be like an extra blessing from God because I love ginger kids. So the joy and the love, I'm gonna lavish on my grandbaby. Especially he come here, little G, a ginger kid. You about to be mad at me. You about to be mad all over again. It's gonna all start again. You be like, my mama love it, man. She just love this baby. I am,
yeah, it's
and I
crazy.
am, and I will, y'all. Y'all will be talking about me again, cause I'ma spoil him. I will. I will.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's good. It felt good fun talking to you today.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
alright.
Try to.
It's alright day. I was having a bad day. I guess I ain't having none no more.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
goes
but
up from here. It goes up. And
yeah,
think about becoming just see picture yourself as a businessman and look at everything stick. That's one of my mantras, stick to the business. You feel me? At the end of the day,
right.
I know you got to do what you do on the app, and the app, you done learned the app, how it work, how to do your income and all of that, but that's one stream of income. You feel me? Learn how to make other stuff work for you. Like I said, you got people that's right here in the comments that's saying that they run a press. These people got all types of skills. You probably got graphic artists, people that do all types of stuff. Link up with these people and let them help you. The first assignment, if I was to give you an assignment, I would tell you simply get plain white t-shirts. When you take some of this money people giving you, get as many as you can. Matter of fact, don't try to get too many, because let your stuff be limited. You special, let it be exclusive.
Right.
So don't get like 1,000 so everybody in the whole wide world can have one. But set a number in your head of how many you gonna get, because these gonna be exclusive. Put your little logo on there. I had to do that.
I'm gonna put the LLC behind this so can't nobody else steal it too. So I'm gonna do
Yes.
that first, and then I'm
So
gonna do
you can
that.
do that, but then you have to the LLC. You can buy your name, because people might try to rip you off, and then they gonna start getting their shirts printed up and stuff like that. So you can buy your name. You buy the name. First, you buy your name and you see if your name available. You buy your name in your state, and then after you buy your name, you get you an EIC number, right? So you get you the
Mm-hmm.
EIC. That's your business number, and then all this stuff that people is offering to help you, where they offering the what y'all call it, the little fake
Don't
whatever. So you
don't be telling them everything. You can't tell them. They can't tell them. They might try to
Oh
steal
no,
it.
this is general. This is general information. Anybody can
Yeah.
use it.
Y'all can't steal it.
Now this is general. This is for anybody, any of y'all young kids. This is easy. You could do this for your child and start a business for your child, but you don't have that. What
Hold on.
y'all?
I need one shield for six treasures, y'all, real quick, so we can get down. Go ahead and get to our shit. Then I gotta go downstairs real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Know. You might already know. Everybody don't know this information. You don't need that CPN and all that stuff. That stuff is fake. Do it the right way. If you buy your business name, your name available, you buy. It's not that much. It's not expensive. It's not no $1,000. It's nothing what you pay for your jewelry, your clothes. It's nothing what you might spend for a day out bowling or Airbnb. When you find out how cheap it is, you take that name, you get your EIC, you get an EIC, a business number, a tax
Right,
identification number, right? You get that. Once you get that, you are a business. Do you know what you can do with an EIC? Look it up. Go on Google and see what you can do. You could use your business credit to get you a car, to get you a house, to get you more. You could use your business credit. You don't even have to use your personal credit. But this is stuff that they don't tell our people, because they tell us get a CPN. They tell us scam. They tell us get somebody to fix your credit fraudulently, and
right,
don't do it that way. Anything that you don't build on a good
right.
foundation is going gonna crumble. If you don't, I don't care how good somebody living,
Right.
they look like they living the best life, they doing it up officially. When you don't do it the right way, the sand shift under you and shake from beneath your feet. The biggest flex is doing stuff and doing it the right way. You know you ain't do nothing crooked, you ain't do nothing wrong. The first moment that you do something for yourself, Abdul, and you do it the right way, you're gonna feel proud. You're gonna feel so proud of yourself. You're gonna feel like you really a man, like you made it. Somebody said it's expensive in trucking industry, not like a small business. Chocolate Bay, I believe that my husband is a trucker. He owns his own dump truck. We own a business, Sky High. And his truck, fixing that truck and stuff, it gets expensive, but he has his EIC and all that stuff. You can do a lot with that,
Right.
Abdul. It doesn't cost a lot. It doesn't cost a lot. Once you do it the same, if you can learn Bigo and learn how many dragons and how many boxes and all, if you could do this, then you can buy your name and trademark your name and then get your EIC and then use your NIC. You can ball out with that. Just do some research on it. You ain't gotta listen to mama, but talk to some people that know or look on Google. You good with research and stuff. You ain't no dummy. You a genius. You smart just like your mama. So you don't need people that's below that's not as even as smart as you and had the gifts as you to try to lead you. Because people try to act like they helping you, but at the same time they not really giving you all the right information. They not really telling you what you need to do because they could have did it, but when you do it, you got a special gift, a special blessing, anointing on your life, and God prosper you in it, and then you doing better than them. People don't like that too much. So I'll talk to you later,
Nah,
son.
you
I ain't
good.
mean
I'm
to
listening
hold
to every
you
word
up.
you was saying, though.
Um, thank you.
But later on, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna go figure out this
Thank you.
hotel
I mean,
situation. Then I'm gonna call you tomorrow. All right, love you.
all right, all right. Love you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna wear that whole thing. I was nervous as a bitch, man. Cause it was just like, damn, I can't even believe this shit happening right now, bro. I don't know how that shit happened today, bro. It's like, that thing took me for a spin. What y'all, y'all want me to open the comments so y'all can come up and talk to me?